Have you ever spent 20 minutes trying to fix a C# error, only to discover you typed one wrong character? It happens to every programmer. And today I'm going to show you 3 of the most common C# mistakes that almost every beginner makes. Let's jump right in. Mistake 1, using double equals instead of single equals. Our first mistake is probably the most common one. Imagine you're creating a variable. You write this. Looks harmless, right? But Visual Studio immediately throws an error. Why? Because the double equals sign does not assign a value. It compares 2 values. When you're creating or changing a variable, C# expects a single equals sign. So the correct version looks like this. Now the variable stores the value 10. Here's an easy way to remember it. 1 equals sign means store this value. 2 equals signs mean are these 2 values equal? Assignment. Comparison. 2 completely different jobs. If you mix them up, the compiler won't let you continue. Mistake 2, using 1 equals inside an if statement. Now let's make the opposite mistake. We write this. At first glance, this looks correct. But it's actually wrong. Inside an if statement, C# expects a condition that becomes either true or false. Instead, we're trying to assign the number 18. That's not a comparison. So the compiler reports an error. The correct code is this. Now we're asking a question. Is age equal to 18? The answer is either true or false. And that's exactly what an if statement needs. So remember. Equals stores a value. Double equals compares values. It's one tiny character. But it changes the entire meaning of your code. Mistake 3, forgetting braces. This mistake causes some really confusing bugs. Look at this code. Before I run it, pause the video for a second. What do you think happens? Most beginners think both lines belong to the if statement. But that's not what C# sees. Without braces, only the very next statement belongs to the if. That means this line. Console. Right line winner. Only runs when the condition is true. But this line. Console. Right line congratulations. Runs every single time. Even if the score is 0. That can create bugs that are surprisingly difficult to find. The correct version uses braces. Now both lines belong to the if statement. Even experienced developers usually keep braces, even when there's only one line. It makes your code easier to read, easier to maintain, and much harder to break later. Quick recap. Let's quickly review what we learned today. Mistake number 1. Use 1 equals sign when assigning a value. Mistake number 2. Use 2 equals signs when comparing values inside conditions. Mistake number 3. Always use braces for your if statements. These may seem like tiny details, but they're responsible for thousands of beginner errors every day. Master these now, and your future code will be cleaner, easier to debug, and much more professional. Outro. If this video saved you from one future bug, make sure to leave a like. And if you're learning C#, subscribe because every week we'll fix more beginner mistakes that can save you hours of frustration. Next time we're looking at 3 more mistakes that almost every new C# developer makes, including a bug that can create an infinite loop without you even noticing. You won't want to miss that. Thanks for watching. Keep coding. Keep learning. And I'll see you in the next one.